All right, so today we're here with Ollie, and this is his Roadmap to Success video. And when I arrived, he was pretty calm. He jumped up a little bit to say hi and greet me, but he calmed down pretty quickly after that. And that's been his general behavior since I've arrived. I wanted to talk to his guardian today because I came in to work on his separation anxiety, and then his separation anxiety was so kind of distraught that he would end up going to the bathroom in the house only when the guardian was not present. He didn't have accidents if she was home, so this was attached to his separation anxiety. So one of the things that we did first was go over the leadership exercise. I want the guardian to be working on this at least once a day for the next 2 weeks. The leadership exercise will help him adopt a follower's mindset, look to his guardian for leadership and direction, and generally help him kind of reduce some of his separation anxiety by giving up some of the control in the home and letting that kind of responsibility fall on the guardian and letting him just be a calm, happy little dog. The next thing we worked on was I saw that sometimes he seemed to have a little bit of a lack of confidence. He's on his 3rd or 4th home at this point, so I think that some of his lack of confidence could be stemming from that and the fact that he hasn't been in the house too long. So we also went over a focus exercise, which is going to help him build his confidence, and that just looks like putting some treats in your hands, waiting for him to stop going after the treat and looking up to you. Let's see if he'll do it. Ollie. Focus, and then giving him a treat when he looks up at you. Okay, so the way that we're going to go about this is called 5 for 5, and that means that you want him to be able to do something at a duration or a level of distraction 5 times in a row over the course of 5 training sessions or periods. So that means going over what I just did, which was at 0 seconds. So as soon as he looks at me, I say focus, I give him the treat. And we want him to be able to do that 5 times in a row over the course of 5 training periods. And then, now he's looking at me. So that way he can kind of build up that duration, and then we'll go up to 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and then 30. And then once the guardian gets up to about 30 seconds, you can start increasing distractions by going out to the hallway in the apartment building or going outside and working on this again. When you do increase distractions, drop your expectations for the duration and maybe start down around 5 to 10 seconds when you go to a new location. So I want you to practice that also once a day until you get to the point where you can be working on this with him, get up to 30 seconds outside in a much more distracting environment. The biggest thing I want to refer the guardian to is in the video above. That's where we're helping him with the separation anxiety. So I want you to keep working on his separation anxiety by leaving the house and giving him treats and using positive reinforcement for leaving, and not giving him treats necessarily when you come back unless he's in a really calm state of mind. When you walk back through the door, if he's very calm, go ahead and give him treats. What we're trying to do here is help reward him so he knows that being calm is a good way to have you come back, and he's starting to learn a new cause and effect that him being calm and not going to the bathroom in the house will help his guardian come back to him. I want to encourage you to work on this until you get to the point where you're gone for at least an hour to 2 hours and just slowly increasing that duration. You're going to want to do this slowly over time again, so getting to the point where you go into the hallway and you're out there for about a minute, then go up to a couple of minutes, 10 minutes, and so on and so forth. If you were to come back and he's really anxious, make sure you drop down substantially. So say you get up to 10 minutes, he gets to anxious, drop down to 5 minutes. Make it really easy for him the next time, and then slowly work back up again. All right, so this is how we're going to help Ollie be successful and reduce his separation anxiety. And remember, everything you do trains your dog, only sometimes you mean it.